भवानी शङ्करौ वन्दे श्रद्धाविश्वासरूपिणो याभ्यां विना न पश्यन्ति सिद्धः सन्तस्तमीश्वरं वन्दे बोधमयं नित्यं गुरुं शङ्कररूपिणं यमाश्रितो हि वक्रोऽपि चन्द्रः सर्वत्र वन्दते. Hello friends, greetings. Today I will speak on the topic that how being a theist, being a atheist is better than being a theist, or being an atheist, in my opinion. So I am sorry that the room setting is not very perfect. I am not dressed as a gentleman, like a dressed in a bespoke suit, bespoke three piece, and the lighting may not be proper. But being consistent is more important, and doing things is more important than putting things off for the lack of perfection. Done is better than perfect, and the quest for seeking perfectionism leads to procrastination, which leads to delaying of the important things. So let's start the video. Friends, a theist is a, if we see literally, is a person. A theist is a person who believes that God exists in this world. And I'm sorry, a theist is a person who believes that the God really exists. And an atheist is a person who doesn't believe in the existence of God. Now I'll be speaking on the topic. In fact, I am speaking on the topic that why, in my opinion, being a theist is better than being an atheist. Um, Even if we presume, let me contradict myself that there is no. I am a theist, but still there is no God existing for real. But even if we look at it psychologically, then being a theist is better than being an atheist. For example, if we take the example of a small kid who goes for the loo, or who goes to use the toilet alone, and many times small kids often complain of fear when they are asked to go to the toilet alone. But even from a distance, when their parents, or especially their mother, tells them that okay, okay, you do it, I'm standing, I'm looking at you, I'm continuously monitoring you, then the kid gets confident that okay, my mother is behind me, she has my back. Now no ghost and no evil spirit, and nothing can harm me, as my protector is behind me. Similarly, a person who believes in the existence of God, family believes in the existence of God, always has this confidence that somebody has my back. Even if the whole world is against me, but believing that there is a supreme power which which is looking after me, which is protecting me, which will never leave me no matter what, then this gives a kind of unexplainable strength to a person in hard times. And I am saying this because what I have survived is is only possible with the help of a power, or with the help of a moral strength that can only be said to be deducting from a supreme power. Humanly, it is not possible what I have survived. I don't say that I have experienced pains. I have stood pains that nobody else has stood. I have endured a pain that nobody else has endured. But still, during past 8 or 9 years, I have gone through continuous pain, painful moments, continuous tormenting, which I could survive only with the only with the help of my belief in God. So even if we say that there is no God existing, even if we say that there is no God existing in this world, but believing in God gives you some special kind of strength. On the other hand, an atheist says that there is no God, or I don't believe in God. So here there are two drawbacks, or two 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 disadvantages of not believing in God. First, that you have, if there is a situation where you fall alone, and there is a bevy of all the do you don't have a supporter, you are all alone, then you will be totally broken, because you don't believe that there is an almighty who would always be with you, even if the whole world is against you. Then psychologically you are broken. And let's say if there is a God, then you are denying the support from him, you are not invoking his power. So here the better course would be that a person who doubts that there is a God, he must seek the God. And God is a thing, in my opinion, which we cannot experience from our senses, which we cannot understand from our intellect. Because if God, there is a God, then He is our creator. He is our creator, and our creator is naturally greater than our intellect. So how can I understand a bigger thing from a smaller intellect? Like I cannot put 5 kilograms of or 5 liters of milk in a to the- in an utensil, the volume of which is only 2 liters. So God is always greater than our senses. He is always greater than our intellect. We can only understand God with the kripa of God. With the kripa, I would say, I don't know what we say, what we call kripa in English language. We can understand God only with the wish of the God. Only when He wishes that we may know that He is there for us. But He will only wish when we will wish that, okay, God, if you're there, then please let me know that you are there. You have my back. So the better course is to say that I have not experienced God, I have not seen Him, I have not heard Him, but I am a seeker. Sorry. I am seeking if God exists or not. You seek until your last breath. You find Him, you wish for Him, you desire to meet God, the Almighty, until your last breath. You may not be successful, but at least without making a search for Him, don't say that He doesn't exist or she doesn't exist, because we cannot say that God is he or she also, because he or she is a gender, and genders are of bodies, but God is beyond bodies, beyond physical bodies. He is the supreme of all. A theist says that I believe in God, but if somebody asks him, have you seen him? He may say no, but I am searching for him. But what an atheist says, he outrightly rejects that I don't believe in God. So if somebody asks him, have you ever searched for him? He would say, most of them would definitely say that no, we just don't believe and we don't want to find out. So is it a proper thing to do in uh, about the existence of God? Is it not the right thing to say that I am searching for it, but so far I am unable to find him or her, whatever you call, whatever gender you use for God? So even if we see psychologically or even if we logically, in my opinion, a theist is always in a better position than an atheist. This was my comparison of theist and an atheist, and this was my opinion about why being a theist is better than being an atheist. Why believing in the existence of God is better than not believing in the existence of God, especially without trying to find out whether there is something or someone called God or not. So, speaking of myself, I for the one believes that God is omnipotent in every human being. The life in everyone is what we call God. I believe that even if a person is dead, there is a God. There is God in us. However, the God has left our body, but still, when our body will decay, then other creatures will take birth in our body that will make it decay. Like like you may call them whatever, like fungus or algae or parasite or whatever it is, whatever makes our body decay and like smell very bad. So all these are creatures, all these are forms of life. So then also there is God. And in Gita also, in Srimad Bhagavad Gita also, it has been said that Vasudev Sarvamiti Sumatma Sadurlabha. That means that the one who sees God everywhere and in everyone is rare to be found. So I may not be able to put across in a very expressible form. I may not be able to make myself understood, but I was not in a very good frame of mind to make a video today. But I thought that I should be consistent. I should make a video every day. I should make a video whether or not it is made perfect, but it should be there because done is better than perfect. So this was my analysis of why being a theist is better than being an atheist. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Thanks so much.